I'm Danny. I came into the preschool room about the same time as Hiba. We kind of started the journey together and then we ended it together, which was really nice. So I was her key person.
My first impressions of Hiba was how fun and energetic she was. She had a zest for life that I would love to be part of in her world. That, you know, she would explore the garden in a different way, laying down, feeling different textures within her feet. So she would love to take her shoes and socks off so she could feel all the textures in her feet and in a different way that how another child may do. So Hiba, prior to coming with us, was at another nursery, and unfortunately that nursery didn't quite meet her needs. They unfortunately didn't put anything in place for her, sort of, you know, Senko-wise. That then when she came to us, we had to get that as quickly as we could in place before she started her school 6 months later.
When I first met Hiba, she did struggle. I'm not going to lie, it wasn't an easy start for her. She used to find coming into nursery very overwhelming. She used to get quite distressed, and that would be like hitting herself, pulling her own hair, even down to biting herself.
Where she was non-verbal. With her, she would use her speech and her language in different forms, whether it would be hand-holding, guiding, using your hand to guide her to where she wanted to go. She would do her non-verbal communication in a different form to that what you would see in a typical child who would use their words.
She loves the outside space, so giving her lots of time outside with like her shoes off so she can fully go and explore, because she likes sensory play. So just making sure we're giving her that opportunity to explore how she wants to explore and let her take the lead, because I think that overall just made her feel a lot more comfortable.
So an EHCP in place is an educational healthcare plan. So it could be for different aspects of different children. So it could be a different child with suspected autism, it could be a child with a disability. It's a very varied piece of paperwork that will guide them for when they go to school. It will study the, you know, what we are seeing to what she needs. And then we do a 1-year review. So all the experts will pile in. We use educational psychologists, speech and language. Any expert that she's had working with her will also put in towards this EHCP to get it in place for her.
I think just overall the changes we saw was that she was just so much more settled here.
It was so lovely to see the children accepting of her as well. So they would find different toys and they'd be like, give that to Hiba, to say Hiba would want that. We saw her playing and exploring and sitting happily with a grown-up for 10-15 minutes, just tipping and pouring. She would climb in a water tray as well to think it was her own bath or swimming pool, which was so much fun. As part of children progressing to school, they get seen by their teacher. They gave us a call just to get a little bit of a story, a little bit of guidance with her, and they were so excited to meet her. So from what we had shared to what they were going to see, they were excited to meet her. They came in, they used all the top tips and tricks we had given her to what they wanted to then do in school. So, you know, with that natural progression of here to school will hopefully be such a smooth transition for her.
I just think it's a real credit to the staff here because they've put in so much work, a credit to the parents because they jumped on board and they put in a lot of work, and a credit to Hiba really because she just handled everything so well and progressed so well.
I think for us, in the such a short amount of time that we did spend with her, that we have hopefully set her on the right path and the right guidance for her future. That's all I hope for her. I think my hopes and dreams and vision for her is that she's always happy. That smile is always there, that lovely little sing-song voice that she has to communicate is always there for her, you know, that she's got guidance, she's got direction, she's got the support from her parents that will just keep her going and progression in the future.